Live from KTVN Reno, you're watching 2 News at 5.
All right, more than 121,000 people in Washoe County have already cast ballots, either by early voting or absentee ballots. I'm Kristen Remington.
And I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us at 5. And those historic numbers for any midterm election here in Washoe County, people are definitely noticing them. Elizabeth Olvera joins us now live in the newsroom after speaking with election officials. And can they expect that to continue, Liz?
Yeah, Landon, officials are anticipating long lines still at the polls tomorrow with what they say is a high-interest midterm election, and they're advising you to pack your patience along with some other advice. The highly anticipated midterm election day is upon us. But this year, Washoe County voters will have a little more freedom to cast their ballot.
You no longer have to go to your assigned polling location. You can actually be processed at any of our polling locations and get your full ballot.
Those do not include all early voting locations, though, as some will be closed by Election Day. And county officials are asking you to pack your patience on Tuesday.
It's going to take a little bit longer to get through the process this time because of the interest and the length of our ballot.
There are a couple of key reminders to speed up the process. Both include bringing your sample ballot with you.
Poll workers can actually process you quicker by scanning your barcode on your sample ballot. That'll get you through that check-in process quicker as well.
The other tip is proactive and will help you vote efficiently.
Pre-mark your selections on the sample ballot facsimile that we send.
If you're someone who might have trouble using the new electronic ballots instead of a pen and paper, you are allowed to ask poll workers for help, or you can even bring a tech-savvy friend or family member along.
They are allowed to go in the booth with them and help them vote.
And if you remember back to the primaries, several voters experienced glitches with the machines. But Spicula says they've received firmware updates from the vendor, and so far there have been no incident reports this time around. However, they urge anyone who experiences any problems to report it to poll workers immediately. Spicula says the shorter lines are around 10 and 11 a.m. plus 2 and 3 p.m. Polls will be open from 7 in the morning until 7 at night, and as long as you're in line by 7 p.m., your vote will be counted. Now, the Justice Department announced today that their Civil Rights Division will send observers to 35 jurisdictions across the country to monitor compliance with federal voting rights laws. 2 of those jurisdictions are in Washoe County and include the Pyramid Lake Tribal Office in Nixon and Natchez Elementary School in Wadsworth. Covering the big story live in the newsroom, Elizabeth Olvera, 2 News.